Rio and just have him like referee all the dumb shit that Rio says.
Referee all the dumb shit that Rio says. What about the dumb shit? What about the dumb shit that you say? Like people don't want to pay for Damian Lillard's people don't want to pay for a piece. Like what? You know how many teams want Damian Lillard?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna want to spend that much money just for a piece of a puzzle.
A piece. Damian Lillard's a
they do
big
it all
ass
the time,
piece.
though. That's a big piece.
But you gotta understand,
it's a big piece, but it's like
where Damian Lillard will go. There's other pieces already there in place. He's not going anywhere where there's not a piece already.
Look, as soon as we start recording.
I was just about to say that. Like, dang, we've been here for a minute. What happened?
But yeah, if Damian Lillard was on a few different teams, they'd win the championship. Like I would take Damian Lillard. Yeah. But you said nobody wants to pay. There's like
I'm saying these team governors or what do you call them?
Ivan's Lakers just lost first round. I bet you they would pay Damian for
Hell
Damian.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
I'm saying like when you think about like from like what are they? They're not calling them owners anymore, are they? They're calling them governors or something like that.
Yeah, governors.
The way that these governors are thinking, man, they're thinking about their pocket. They're not thinking about the championship. A lot of these guys, they don't care about the championship.
To the Lakers.
The governors, they don't care about this. They don't care about championships. They care about ticket sales.
You talking about these billionaire rich people that want something to brag about? They worry about championships. They just don't. It's just hard to get.
They brag enough that they own players and they own a sports team. That's what they brag about.
But playoffs bring more revenue. Championships bring more revenue. That's just more revenue. Don't nobody who have a lot of money want to make less money. They all want more money. They all want more money. Everybody, if they can afford them, they're going to take them. If he want to go and they can afford them.
If they can afford him, like he's got to go to a big market team, like the Knicks. I can see the Knicks like paying for him because that's a big market. What the hell? I missed everything that Ivan just said.
If he go on the chopping block, they're gonna make sure they got people. They're gonna make sure they have the money to take him. If Dame wants to go,
if Dame Lillard came to the Lakers, if Dame came to the Lakers with LeBron and AD, I would definitely be out in the streets cartwheeling, probably naked. I definitely would. I definitely would.
Kuzma zero jersey gone.
Hutch would take him on the Heat too.
Kuzma should have been gone.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd take him in Denver.
You would take.
Why is Kuzma still in LA?
Kuzma's your best player. What are you talking about?
Ben don't like the Heat. Ben don't like the Heat. Stop saying that. Ben don't like the Heat. He likes Jimmy Butler. Let's get that straight. You don't like the Heat. You like Jimmy Butler. No.
Another 71-day team.
Stop it.
Another 71-day team.
Stop it.
Crazy.
You're the only person I know.
Stop it.
You're the only person I know who has a favorite player outside the top 10, 12. Like
you're the only weirdo in the history of this whole entire world, galaxy, that follows Jimmy Butler wherever he goes.
You know what's like?
You're the only person.
Some kid is like 19 now and fucking Robbins, Illinois, or some shit, or down Joliet, Illinois, some shit like that.
I guarantee his own brother doesn't follow him. I guarantee his own brother doesn't follow him everywhere. I guarantee it. But you do.
Of course, I have other favorite players, but that's one of my guys that like.
Who's your favorite player in the league? Who's your favorite player in the league?
Jimmy Butler.
Huh?
Say again.
Who's your favorite basketball player in the NBA?
My favorite basketball player in the NBA is LeBron.
Okay.
How far down is Jimmy? Like, where's number 2?
Jimmy's like, he's like.
You better not lie on this recording. You better say the right answer.
Because I got a lot of players I rock with, though.
Give me your top 5 favorite basketball players. Just give me your top 5 favorite basketball players.
All right, top 5 favorite. And this is all because I'm off buck. I'm not going to name KD because I'm hating on him. You already know this one. But I respect him. Like, of course, I know that nigga's like.
You better not say KD.
He's probably 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Outside of LeBron. But
I'm just saying favorite. Like LeBron, not the best favorite.
My personal favorites. LeBron. Giannis.
Who's better than KD? Number 2. Giannis.
Yeah, he like.
What's wrong with
Giannis?
Bron, Giannis. That's
Talk
tough,
about
yo.
Giannis.
Switch it up because you
Nah, it's Bron, Giannis. Jimmy's
right
in
now
there.
we recorded.
Jimmy's like 4.
Comment, please.
But sometimes I'll be rocking with Kawhi, but sometimes I've been a fun guy.
No, Ben. Ben is capping.
Pause.
Ben,
but then I'm gonna throw and then
Ben, you're capping.
This is
right
no
now.
cap.
Stop
This
it.
is no cap. This is no cap.
Stop it.
And then Luka.
This is all cap.
That's Luka.
This is all cap.
Listen, based on what we hear,
the whole list, this whole top 5.
It's based on what I hear. It's Jimmy, Cat, maybe a little bit.
I speak on Cat in a minute. I speak on all Kentucky players, though. I speak on all Kentucky players.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on the day, but it's rare. I know you've been rocking with Bron because that's your doppelganger. But other than that,
Bron's your doppelganger. But I've never heard you talk about Giannis. I've never heard you talk about Kawhi. It's
or Luka
and then Jimmy Butler. That's it.
Hey,
Jimmy Butler, Kawhi, Giannis. I mean, not Kawhi. Jimmy Butler. Y'all got me fucking up. Bron, fucking Giannis, Jimmy Butler.
Dylan,
defensive player of the year yesterday.
That's how you know you. That's how you know you. That's how you know you lying because you're stumbling through. You ask me my 5 favorite players, I'm gonna give it to you. Ben is just
Bron, Giannis. You talking about me, but you know I fuck with. It's hard to name favorites. I fuck with all Kentucky players. Like I can throw Bam in there, but like, you know what I'm saying. I fuck with and y'all know I speak on Bam, but like. You talking about personal favorites, like my top favorites?
You said Jimmy Butler's number 4. You said Jimmy Butler's number 4.
You really
followed the Miami Heat
3-4. He's like
I don't want to hear it.
He spoke on Bam. He spoke on Bam. I remember the finals last year.
Bam, yeah, Bam.
Yeah, Bam.
Ivan, who's your favorite? Your 5 favorite basketball players?
LeBron.
You see what I'm saying? Like you put that go, but you don't know.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean.
I got.
All right. So. Okay. So my 5 current favorites, in no order, I would say AD, Russ, I guess you could throw Bron in there because he's on my team now. I guess I'll throw Bron in there. 2
young ones. So he said, I got Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, AD, Bron. Who else is in the middle? Oh, Russie. Okay, Russie. Okay, talk to me, Bree. Who you? You know what I mean, I ain't mad at that. I mean, I'm mad now. You know, I ain't right.
Hold on, Vaughn. Actually, hold on, Vaughn. I did the vote. My bad. I just thought about
it's my turn.
You left out dip.
No, it's my turn.
I know, my bad. I got the vote.
Hold on, Ivan. You had your chance. You had your chance.
Edit your list. You can't edit your list. You said your list.
You had your chance. You had your chance.
I forgot about dip. I forgot Melo.
Just like a Lakers fan. Sorry.
I got the vote Booker. I got the vote book. I got the vote down to number 6 and put Melo number 5. All right, we good.
Talk to me, Swift Breeze.
My bad, Bree. Go ahead. My bad.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Russ, you already know. Everybody know. Straight Russ. Ja. I love me some Ja Morant. I think he's hot.
Yes,
2 players that can die on any night.
LeBron. I think he's too mixy, he's too quick. Yo, floater is untouched too. I hope he don't spend the rest of his life.
Dylan Brooks that deal too, Ron. What are you talking about? You said Dylan Brooks going nice. Dylan Brooks can hoop.
I said Dylan Brooks.
Are we gonna win? Are they gonna win? They ain't gonna win.
Hush up, Jimmy Butler.
I think he should win. He should go somewhere and win.
Man, nigga, wow.
He can't even get his list together.
Why we're on Ja Morant over under 2 years before he tears ACL? I don't want to wish any injuries on him, but he plays so damn reckless. He plays so damn reckless. Over under 2 years before he tears his ACL.
Tries to bang on everybody.
Over.
You see how reckless he plays? He don't have no control. You know how when John Wall first came in the game, he didn't have control of pace. You know when it goes fast, when it goes slow, when to not try to dunk on somebody. It's just Ja Morant. Everything is I'm gonna try to make a highlight. He's gonna die. He's gonna die soon.
He's like Dwayne Wade. He's like Dwayne Wade.
Derrick Rose, bro.
Yeah. Ja Morant at like age 28.
Even though Klay Thompson's not playing. Can I put Klay on my list? Even though he's not playing right now?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Use that too. Yeah. Clay's number 3.
Babe. Yeah, but oh, dang! I just got chewed.
Yeah, she said your list sucks so far. You got to switch it up.
I
hear it.
But Clay, and then no, that's not no. And KD.
That's 4.
She said Braun too.
Clay.
All right, know what Yak's gonna say.
Yak gonna say Braun, Luka,
Ben Simmons,
and Braun, Ben Simmons.
You guys forgot LeBron.
We got to find some more clutch athletes. AD. We'll sign with clutch. Draymond.
Who else to sign the clutch?
KCP.
Wow.
That's funny because y'all do got my first 4.
Just give us the 5th. We know this. We know the 4. Give us the 5th.
I can't even.
We know
probably
the 4.
Ja Morant. I'll say Ja Morant.
Over under 2 years before Josh signed a clutch.
I said he's gonna kill himself. That's messed up.
All right, Fishy, give it to now. Fish, give it to me.
He's not gonna kill himself. He gotta learn.
Luka, Kevin Huerter. Who else? He gonna say who? I'm gonna say Luka, Jokic, Kevin Huerter.
Kevin Love.
No, you guys need my list.
He'll say Kevin.
Joe
Harris.
Joe Harris.
King Van Horn.
Joe Harris.
Oh, come
Scalabrini.
Caruso.
Go ahead. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Just change the topic.
No, I want to tell my 5 favorites. I want to tell my 5 favorites.
Brian Reeves was a spirit animal.
Bo Buckets.
He told me that before.
Bo
Buckets. Got a throwback on his wall.
Buckets.
Go ahead, Fishy. Go ahead, Fish.
Bob Sura. Craig Elo.
All right, my top 5 current favorite. First one, I gotta say Anthony Edwards. I just like Anthony Edwards, Georgia. I know I'm probably gonna catch some shit from this, but Markelle Fultz, I just like the way he plays. Ja Morant's definitely up there. Jamal Murray, and then Luka. I'm sorry. Joker's there, but he's like number 6. He's a given. I don't want to say someone that's a given.
What? Yes, you should.
He's a given. What'd you say?
You lost me at
Markelle Fultz.
I like Markelle Fultz.
Hey,
I do.
Honestly, you lost me at Anthony Edwards, but I was gonna live with it because he's a rookie. But you really
that's why I like him, because he's got potential, and that's why I like Markelle Fultz, because he's got potential too. For now, unless he destroys his leg again.
His potential's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. He Ja Moranted himself.
His potential's done. The Sixers broke his jump shot. He's done. He's done, bro.
Dude, he's got the weirdest free throw routine.
You don't think Markelle's gonna ever come back?
He used to be.
Oh no.
Come back. Wait. Come back. When did he?
When's he supposed to come back?
When did he ascend? Like, come back from? What is
he
coming
from injury?
He was nice.
Okay.
When did he arrive?
He was actually playing pretty good at the beginning of the season until he got hurt.
I haven't seen Markelle Fultz since Washington.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Markelle Fultz in the China League.
He said some sprinkles. I put some Lowry's here, put some onion powder, some garlic there, but he did nothing worth nothing. It's Markelle Fultz.
Because it made him not worth nothing. He wasn't not be worth.
I mean, he's been hurt.
Come on.
He's been hurt. The best ability is availability, but he ain't been available when he has been available. He's cool. But he shouldn't be nobody's top 5. He's cool.
I like him. That's a personal top 5 for me.
I understand. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying.
You've been knocking it this whole time.
I'm gonna get my top 5.
KD. Wait, the starting 5 for the Nets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I spit fire.
It's gonna be Kevin.
Show me my damn respect. Okay. Russell Westbrook, Brody. We're gonna go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, young boy out of OKC. Okay. And we're gonna go a little bit of LaMelo Ball, aka Melo did the only Melo in the league, as far as I'm concerned. That guy in Portland 00, I don't recognize. I don't know who that is. Number 5, you can go with Young Trey, Ice Trey, Ice gang. Ice Trey. I rock with Chris Middleton. I do rock Chris Middleton. Y'all was killing me, get me on the show yesterday. I couldn't defend myself, you bastards. But yeah.
So Vaughn, Chris Middleton out your top 5, yo?
He's not in my top 5. As far as I'm concerned, Chris Middleton can go to hell because everybody knows
this week.
So we're trying to this week he can go to hell. You know what I mean? Because the whole Bucks, I don't rock with the Bucks as a whole because I think Giannis is a fraud. Ben, I think he's a fraud. But yeah, Chris Middleton right now he can be in the doghouse.
Giannis the same thing. Don't scoop past that. I'm here. A fraud. I need you to explain that.
He'll put up numbers every year. He'll put up 35, whatever he puts up every night. But when it comes down to it, when it's nut crunching time in the playoffs and people can key on you and they build that wall.
All right, so he's the same. He and rest the same then.
Why does riddle me this?
How are you supposed to do that when Chris Middleton is shooting 0 for 7, 0 for 12?
Well, we're not talking about Chris. We're talking about Giannis.
Everybody knows.
Riddle me this. How many best players? How many players are the best player on the team and don't close games? Tell me that. Giannis is the best player on the team, league MVP. But we're gonna look to the second best player to close the games. Who's doing that? Because you can't hit free throws.
What do we need? A 2 or 3?
You can't shoot. Who else?
I thought basketball was a team.
So what makes him a fraud? If he does, what makes him a fraud? Because he can't hit free throws. That's what makes him a fraud.
What has he done in the playoffs? Tell me what he's done in the playoffs.
This is ridiculous.
It's because he can't shoot, y'all. That's
disagree.
The reason why
I think Giannis deserves a better team. I think Giannis deserves a better team.
I mean, he's had decent teams. It's just that, like Ivan said, he can't shoot. You saw what Blake Griffin was doing last night. I'm guarding you. You're at the 3-point line. I'm behind the free throw line. I dare you. Just matter of fact, I'm gonna take a nap while you shoot, and then I'm gonna act like I'm gonna fake close out, just to act like I'm gonna close out. Nobody respect.
Giannis like 6 for 35, I think, from 3 in the playoffs. 6 for 35.
Man a fraud because
6 for 35.
It makes him a fraud because in the playoffs, he's not as dominant as he's in the regular season. Consistently.
I think it's hard to be dominant in the regular season if that's the whole scouting report is to be on you. We already know we're thinking in the paint on you. We have a scouting report on you, and the rest of your team don't step up. What are you supposed to do?
Listen. This was just supposed to
away from the 3-point
players elevate their great players elevate their
you listen.
Great players elevate their game in the playoffs. When Damian Lillard's team doesn't show up, what does he do? He drops 50. He might lose, but he's gonna drop 50.
Give that man a great team, and then you will see him elevate a great game. That's all I'm saying. LeBron
him a great
turn it up in the last playoff game because the team was sucking. So he was like, we're just gonna let it rock.
We'll see him hide. Okay. We'll see him hide.
What happened to the Bucks big 3? What happened to the Bucks big 3?
You can't compare Dame.
Hey, what happened to the Bucks big 3?
What are you doing, Vaughn?
On first take. On first take, they were just talking about the Bucks having a big 3, and now since they're getting pounded by the Nets, now it's a different tune. What's up with that?
Yeah, they have a big 1 and Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton.
Exactly.
I mean, they got to.
Everybody was saying how the playoffs beat on Miami. The Bucks are good. The Bucks are good. Now it's a different story. Now Giannis ain't got no team no more. Now here come the excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Ivan, who are you talking to? I never said the man had a good team. You better take that up with First Take. I never said it. If I was on First Take, I would have stepped up and said it. I don't see any of these people ready to perform in the playoffs when it comes down to it to fight alongside them. I just don't see it happening. And that just makes everything so much harder.
I'm not saying you directly said it, but I'm just saying nobody was saying he didn't have a team prior to the Net series. That's what I'm saying. No one said that prior to the Net series.
Whose MVP is this? He's a scrub.
Yo.
He's a scrub.
Bree needs to be like this on the show.
On an issues team. He on a wishy-washy team, kind of.
My man won MVP. My man won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
Send him over there with Dame
still ain't made a conference finals.
Send him with Dame?
Send him with Dame and then see what happens.
Both of them are not going to lead their teams. You know why? Because they're stupid. That's why they're not going to win it. They're stupid. They're both retarded. You know, I'm sorry. This still makes me mad. This really makes me mad. I understand loyalty. You know, I get it. It's cool. It would be cool in the early 2000s, 90s, and stuff like that. We're in a new era of basketball. You need to leave. You gotta leave. I'm sorry. Get out of there. I don't feel sorry for Giannis. I don't feel sorry for Dame. You got
both
to
of them
leave.
should leave.
You
If
got
Giannis
to go.
don't leave,
No one.
if Dame don't leave,
You gotta go.
You know how I
I don't know
feel.
what to tell y'all.
Now,
Y'all
when
want
Giannis lose this series, he needs to demand a trade the next day. Dame should already demanded the trade already. He should already did it. But no, they want to be loyal.
he got his
brother
on the team. He ain't going nowhere.
Hey, they be throwing his brother in at the end of blowouts.
That's man, go ahead, get
both of them trash. Both of them are trash.
I don't even know his name. Like, what's his name?
I swear that's what the announcer said.
It's something with a T and sis at the end. Or Thonis. I already call him Thonis.
I think it's Thonis.
He'll probably play 20 minutes throughout the whole season.
A weak Greek.
Wow.
Respectfully.
That's why he ain't going nowhere, but that's why he's not going to win. That's why he's not going to win.
There's never going to be a team good enough.
There's never going to be.
No one wants to play in Milwaukee. Who wants to play in Milwaukee? Nobody wants to play in Milwaukee. Who wants to play in Portland? Nobody wants to play in Portland. For what? For what?
Yak would play in Portland.
Who wants to? Yeah, Yak is the only person that wants to go to Portland. That's the only. They might as well draft Yak.
Nah, they like it out here. The players like it out here.
The players always seem to like it wherever they are.
I'm talking about the right players. I'm not talking about just any player. I'm talking about the right players. They're not going to like it out there. They don't be in Portland. They don't want to be in Portland. You know this, and I know.
It's rare that you hear players say that they don't like the city they play in. It's rare that you hear that. Like, well, I don't like the city. The city's trash. But I love it here. You know, I love the fans. I love the city.
They always play the game. Even if they don't.
You're an NBA
you've never heard of
making millions of dollars. Of course, everyone's going to treat you awesome. What does that?
Yeah,
what does that mean? That means nothing.
Sucks.
Of course, they're going to treat you well.
Fans are trash. I want to move. Nobody says that.
I mean, Kyrie said it afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah.
Can't say it while you're there. I mean, you're there. You got to
be in Portland,
and then you can say it.
I don't want to